For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are.
Oh yes, take it off. Why is everyone wearing that thing on the left? The kipu.
Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that.
Hardman is just chilling there.
An enduring shadow, a constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected.
I don't really like that he tells us how to feel.
There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here.
That's funny.
The name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach?
Sure.
We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord?
Oh, it's
Hartman
Bridget's?
thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on.
Mama.
We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
Whoa, a month?
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver.
Oh, so that's that
we
all the
tried
gun he has to
follow it,
play.
And it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochner via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE.
Jesus.
The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you.
God damn.
But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA.
Oh,
They
okay.
serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie. She said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope.
Yeah.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. Bibi's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Okay.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry.
Oh, I bet.
I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Ha! Very subtle.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger.
Huh.
I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart.
Wait, he means
She was
Bridget, right?
everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman? Because he wouldn't let me die.
Well, that is some good acting, though.
He brought my sorry ass back home every time.
Like, he is good.
And I loved him as much as I loved her.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he is good.
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back.
Man, not really. Amelie brought him back.
I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America.
Nah. What?
He remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God.
Dude. His acting is like top notch. But yeah, I don't think that's why he spared you. Oh man, that's good. I mean, he probably spared him because they served together, right? He was his superior or something. Army bond and all that.
But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this.
Nah.
To keep on being Die Hardman.
Well, that, yeah, but like, not in that way.
He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal.
Okay.
And if you're
I see
not
what you
scared of
meant.
death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America.
We?
That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
I feel like he's a good guy. He just, I don't know, interpreted the whole thing wrong, I would say. I'm not sure. I still want closure on what happened to Cliff, though.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou? Dead?
Wait,
Poor
what?
thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning
No.
order finally came through.
What do you mean, dude?
Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it.
Wait a second, we have to go back to the
You
incinerator?
could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Do it.
And there are laws about that kind of thing. Now that we're a nation.
Who cares about that?
I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Look at him, he's all warmed up to the BB now.
But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
But you?
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Oh man, that's how it all started.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
I mean, let's do it. Let's open the pod and go off the grid. Oh, that's nice.
Thanks for everything.
Dude, one last trip. Back to the incinerator. How it all started.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella.
She's wearing the same suit.
I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh, dude, I knew it.
So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken.
Like, the thing is, we did hear a gunshot though, right? So I wonder if she just shot on the ground or something, or if that gunshot was from Cliff or something, because he appeared right after, right?
And reconnect.
I'm not sure.
I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Fragile.
Wanna come work for me?
Ha!
Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Don't do it. Dude, our baby is dead.
Come on, Lou.
Lou.
One last delivery.
Oh man. Episode 14, Lou. I wonder when we burn him if we're gonna get another memory, right? Or if we take him out of the pod. Lay baby to rest. Deliver baby to the incinerator. Baby's theme? That's nice. I feel like even if we can get a bike here or something, we're just gonna make the trip on foot. Igor! Oh, look at this! Is this the same path we took at the beginning? Yeah, I think it is, guys, based on those footsteps. It might be. I remember we came here, but we then took the wrong path or something. So we went up here, I remember. And then we went left. So I kinda see how that was a dumb decision now. We have to go up there, right? Or that has to be it. Yeah, okay. Let's see.
guess we're here. You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
Oh, there you go.
Child special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that, or...
A sacrifice.
Wait, I guess we were the first
Foundation.
ever network key or something?
A bridge.
Or the first not? A bridge, baby. Oh, there it is.
Brought you an astronaut.
Oh, we've seen this. I remember this.
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space.
The moon.
You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go.
Ooh, here we go.
Can I help you?
Oh, he doesn't recognize him.
Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in.
Oh, he doesn't know
They don't want a repeat of last year.
it's his baby.
The Void Out. In Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system.
Oh,
We
shit.
have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
Dude, his voice acting is top notch, man.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. So that's Lisa Bridges, right? Deadman just told
You
us.
were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt.
Dude, there is no way he killed him. I think it was Bridget that killed him and us,
They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow.
and he's covering for her.
You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice
Yeah.
for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
I mean, we know he didn't, because we saw it in the flashback. I think he had like a muffled gun. But I'm not sure if he actually went through with it. I think he did though, right? I seem to remember he did. Yeah. Oh, he's even using a pillow to muffle the sound even more.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Yep, there you go. Lisa Bridges.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you.
Ooh, that sucks.
My Anomalisa.
Anomalisa? Like anomaly and Lisa? Because he's sick from an anomaly? Oof. Ooh, that hurt. Yep, her vitals are spoofed. Time to go. So this is gonna be interesting. What happens now?
Bibi. Bibi. Bibi, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Daddy.
Oh, that's the very first memory we saw. No, dude, that's it? Really? No way. Okay, there is no way. There is definitely more. Maybe we take him out of the pod and then we figure it out or something? Like, I'm not sure. Let's see. There is no way that's it. We have to see how he dies. And how we die. Cremate. Yep, let's go. Not gonna skip that, obviously.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
Oh, maybe we burn the
You could try
cufflinks.
taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Wait, what? We're burning him? Wait, there is no way, bro. We have to see what happens. Is he gonna take it back at the last second? Yeah.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
I mean, isn't he dead already? Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is after Cliff shot Lisa. That's our mother. I cannot... Wait, am I a BT? I'm crawling on the ground? I think you can even hear the footsteps, right, or something. The heavy ones. Oh, that's Cliff. What? Oh. Okay, this is the entire sequence. Bro, how did they not see him there? That's crazy. Also, how do you come upon a corridor and you don't instinctively look into it? I feel like you always do that. Oh shit.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off.
Back off! Get up! Don't do
What
it!
the?
I'll handle this.
Stand down and then you shoot him? Like what? Oh man.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Oh. I mean, we know we won't shoot him.
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Is it actually? I mean, we know he dies, right? Like, Bridget shoots us both. But... I wanna see how it happens. Wait, where are we? Oh. Is this the same room? Okay, that's a ton of blood, what? We know the password? Oh. Huh. Is this the room? It might be. Oh yeah, it is. A full circle.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No, open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
Yup. Dude, John tried though. He really did.
Bibi. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Look at Bibi.
See the sunset. The day is ending.
Oh, that's the song. Bibi's theme.
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the
Whoa. Just like that? So wait. Bridget didn't shoot him then. Oh, he's still alive. Oh
When I found out
no.
I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom,
Well, I think we've seen this.
no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave.
I like that.
I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain. Look at you.
Man, to survive all the wars and die like this.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my god.
Oh, he has the baby. Okay, now it all makes sense.
Captain. I need you to hand it over.
What?
Shoot him, John.
He's not gonna do it.
Let it
She's
go.
gonna take the gun.
Please!
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
Oh, again.
But you're Sam Bridges,
My bridge to the future.
my son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. A dead end. No way forward.
How is this happening though?
But an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
Dude, that's trippy. Imagine holding your own self as a fetus. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so she shot him, and I bet you the baby died too. Yep, okay.
Oh, God. Not BB too.
Yep.
No, 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 no!
And then she had Amelie bring us back to rectify the mistake. And that triggered the death stranding. I see, I see, I see. So this should be us as a baby. Yep. We're Drab again.
Sam.
And that's the same scene from before. Really cool. I like that. Oh, and that's how we got the scar. Oh man, that facial expression with the crying on the BB, that was really good. That was really good. So then she sent us back, and Bridget raised us. How come she didn't continue with her plan though, making us into a network key or whatever, for the first chiral knot? Maybe you can't do that anymore after you leave the pod.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
The Ludens astronaut again? Oh, so we're still in the pod.
You understand his days as a BB are over. Now
Oh.
his connection to the other side has been severed.
Oh, there you go.
It's was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod.
John is like giga confused.
I'll raise him as my own.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, I don't think she did that out of the goodness of her heart, but yeah. So yeah, there we go. We did burn the handcuffs. But what about Lou?
Hello? Wake up. Come on, Lou, wake up.
Whoa. Is that necrosis? I mean, he's dead, no?
Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up.
Just shake him.
Wake up! Wake up.
Is he trying to tickle him? Or her? What's up with the umbilical cord? Oh shit! What the?
Lou.
Kipu! What? Oh, look at all the babies! 4 babies? 5 babies. Wait, why 5 though, again? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 8. 3, 6, 8. I think it's 8, right? What? So Lou is alive. Aww. Oh, look at that. Is that a normal rainbow? Not an inverted one? I feel like it is. I wonder what that means. I wonder if Lou will play any part in Death Stranding 2, because we know that's coming, right? I mean, surely he will. Or she. Oh, dude, that's cool. I guess we're also now going off the grid, so no more bridges for us. At least for now. Will we see all the people we bonded with along the way? I think I saw Fragile in one of the trailers they showed from Death Stranding 2, so probably? Interesting game. Although I don't know if I would call it a game. I'm not really the biggest fan of the gameplay here. Very dull, very repetitive. But honestly, all the cargo and delivery mechanics are pretty interesting. It shows that they gave it some thought, right? The combat was just kinda meh, very tedious. There are also really big distances to cover, which were kinda weird to go through in a recording. It's just the nature of the game. I feel like this could be a much better stream game, so there will be interaction with you guys during this downtime. Story and atmosphere wise though, man, this is on another level. And the acting was superb, especially, what was his name? Die Hardman's actor. Tommy Earl Jenkins, that's it. Like I said earlier, that performance was superb. He did a fantastic job with Die Hardman. There was a lot of attention to detail as well, which was very cool to see, and trying to piece together everything was very fun. I feel like for most people though, this is gonna be one of those games that ultimately you either hate or you love. But I think I'm somewhere in the middle. Like, I vehemently disliked the combat. It wasn't hard at all, just tedious, and the whole delivery system was cool for the first couple of hours, and then I wanted nothing more to do with it. Building roads was annoying and grindy, even if you had other people provide a ton of the materials, and at some point the whole thing devolved into using ziplines for moving around, as it was the most efficient way, right? But on the other end of the spectrum, the story and atmosphere were one of a kind, and I truly did love that, so I'm kinda in the middle. Let me see here if we have anything after the credits, and we'll wrap this one up. Oh! The photograph? Is that tattoo Lou? Because he was supposed to be dead? Oh.
Louise.
Louise? It's a girl! Oh, dude! That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so what happens now? Do we just like plop back into the world as if nothing happened? Oh, there you go. We have stats. Overall porter grade, tumbles taken 17, pieces of footwear, total water ingested, blood transfused, road sections, total distance traveled, piece of cargo. Okay, interesting. 169 orders. Okay. Connections made during delivery. Likes from BB, BB connection level. Total likes. Complete episode 14, Lou. Not around. Please don't stop. Bunch of songs. Okay, I get it. The UCA's expansion has unlocked new interview data. Journal 24, 25, 26 about Sam's return. New features have been added to your private room. Memories of Cliff. Change color scheme. Oh, I guess so you can see all the memories again. I love BB. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Episode 15. Tomorrow is in your hands. 2 weeks earlier. Wait, what's this? What the hell is this? Are we not done? I guess they put you before the events of
Good morning,
Edge Knot City maybe or something?
Complete. Thank you for your generosity.
So you can replay stuff?
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam, you sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capitol Knot. You can review the details there.
What? Cargo in this area past time until the presidential inauguration. So that's the thing we saw at the end, right? With Die Hardman, the speech he gave. We got some entries here. The wedding is back on with a chiral artist. My daughter and her husband's tragic past. Maybe you already heard, but my daughter turned up here the other day saying she was moving back home. Not long after that, her man came around looking for her, so I decided it was time to come clean and tell them the whole truth about what happened 5 years ago. The truth about how they first met. My daughter's real parents were killed by a gang of junk dealers, a gang to which her own husband used to belong. He was just a boy at the time though, and in fact he was the only one who saved her life. Somehow he convinced the others to leave her be. I still remember the way he was holding her hand when I found them. How scared she was, hood pulled over her face, unable to find the words. I tell you, the boy chose to strike out on his own after that and set himself up as a prepper, but no, I won't deny it. I didn't want to take care of both of them, so I sent him on his way. It was pure chance that they met again and fell in love. Fate, maybe, though I cursed it that day, let me tell you. They didn't remember each other, you see. Trauma, I suppose, so it was my burden alone to bear. Even if I wanted to keep them apart, I wouldn't dare remind them of all of that. But after everything that happened, I realized it had to be done. They both needed to remember the whole of it. That he'd saved her life, sure, but that it wouldn't have needed saving if it wasn't for his gang. Knowing the truth, could they see their way to a reconciliation? Well, after some talking and thinking, they told me that if you love someone, nothing else matters. Can you believe that? So I told them to give it another go. It won't be easy, and frankly, it shouldn't be, but I sincerely believe they have what it takes. If they want to get married, I support the decision. Bona fide hero shit. From Victor. Well, you actually pulled it off, made it all the way out west and came back to tell the tale. I gotta admit, I was worried you wouldn't see it through. Seemed like a tall order for anyone after all. It hasn't been easy for the people you left behind, but I told myself I'd try not to blame you. That wouldn't be fair. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. You're a real hero, Sam, and there's plenty of us out here who will never forget that. Thanks. And the chiral artist, the wedding is back on. Dear Sam, I hope you're doing alright. So my mother told us what happened 5 years ago. It's weird how we don't have any memory of it, though I'm glad for that. Some things are better forgotten, I think. His gang killed my parents, there's no denying that. But there is also no denying that he saved me. He took me by the hand and led me to safety. I wish I could remember that much, at least, even if it meant having to remember some of the rest. He was there for me 5 years ago, and ever since my mother's been there for me too. It's because of them and their love that I survived, that I became who I am today. I owe them everything. Well, maybe not everything. I shouldn't forget how you've helped me, Sam. I can't thank you enough. Anyway, I'm going back to our own shelter now. No more running away from me. I've got a wedding to plan after all. That's interesting. I wonder how long that's gonna last. And then we have some more interviews here. About Sam's return. Sam has returned safe and sound. It had been about a month since he departed for Amelie's beach. 30 days of relentless searching for us, though for him it must have felt like an eternity. I cannot imagine the isolation and despair he must have been forced to endure, a suffering only known by Amelie and Bridget. Sam has told us about the extinction entity and how it granted humanity a reprieve, but beyond that, he is reluctant to speak. Well, we shall not put any pressure on him. Frankly, I expect we would struggle to comprehend anything else he tells us. Suffice it to say that the last Stranding has been avoided, even if its precursor has forever shaped our world. Thousands and thousands of years from now, should intelligent life walk the earth and find our fossils, they will likely conclude that Homo sapiens died out in the 6th extinction. Perhaps if we're lucky, they may even find records we leave behind. Still, we cannot hope to guess how much they will understand about who we were. After all, their intelligence will not be like ours. Theirs will be a different understanding of the world, of the universe. Different forms of existence, different conceptions of what it is to be alive. These invariably lead to different conceptions of what it is to die. But it matters not if they never understand who we were. All that matters, in my opinion at least, is that they know that we were here. And then we have these three. Oh, actually we missed a lot in between. Maybe on some chip or something? My first memories of looking up at the ceiling of our shelter as a baby, bawling my eyes out. All of a sudden the hand of God comes into view, blotting out the still sky. Daddy lifts me up, not gentle but not hard. Shouts some stuff, but it's all gibberish I can't make head or tails of. He ain't my real daddy though. That one died before I was born, and Mama soon after. Of disease or something, I don't know. Her brother took me in, whisked me away from the shelter reeking of peace and death, and brought me here. Daddy number 2. He never really took it. He was an ugly, violent man, full of anger and nowhere to go. Tried to love me in his own way, but I don't know if he ever had it in him. Daddy told me our shelter was our world, and I believed him. I grew up thinking no one but us two existed. Then, when I got a little older, I started asking questions. Simple questions about where the food came from, that kind of thing. Got smacked upside the head for my troubles, but try as he might, he couldn't beat the curiosity out of me. One day I peeked at his monitor. It was the first glimpse I'd ever caught of the outside world. I pestered Daddy about it, and you bet I caught holy hell for it. But I wore him down, and eventually he came clean and admitted there was a whole world out there, choked to the bone by timefall and overrun by demons they would eat me up. But I wore him down, and eventually he came clean and admitted there was a whole world out there, choked to the bone by timefall and overrun by demons they did me up. It occurred to me later that his fear-mongering probably got my mama killed, filling her head with these hysterics about the dead watching the earth, and the only safe haven being 6 feet under. My mama entrusted me to her brother, so he had no choice but to raise me best he could. Say what you will about the man, but he had himself a sense of obligation. He might even have harbored a measure of affection for me, but whatever was in his heart he expressed with his hands, his fists. Any hopes and dreams he might have had for me, for us, fell by the wayside pretty quick. We slipped into a daily routine of warnings to stay the fuck inside, book-ended by beatings to drive the point home. I think sometimes he sincerely believed that was the only way to protect me, but I wasn't about to go on living like that. Can't cage a young boy's spirit. If I'd stayed, I'd have died, body and soul. I had to get out. Started hoarding supplies in secret, but he caught on. That was the beginning of the worst beating yet. He was grabbing anything and everything within reach that could be used as a weapon, tearing our shelter apart, smashing furniture, all the while wailing like a wounded animal, tears streaming down his face. He pinned me down, tears and spit flying in my face, as he blabbered on about me not understanding his pain. His fucking pain. His hands around my neck, darkness creeping in from the corners. His fucking pain. His fucking pain. The kitchen knife in my hands, in his neck. His hands, his fucking hands, they grow weak and he just deflates like a balloon all over me. I roll him off and I look into his glassy eyes, filled with his fucking pain and our still sky. Jesus. I didn't know how to feel after I spent the night next to him, my mind a black canvas. In the back of it, a nagging voice saying I had to dispose of it. Daddy hasn't told me much, but he had told me about how bodies go necro, pop BTs and all that. Made for a good bedtime story, so I knew what would happen if I let him die. Death would come into our home and turn it into a crater. His sting was starting to fill up the room. I had to deal with him, had to get him out, get him as far away as possible. So I got my arms under his and dragged him into the new world with a new sky. Bigger, emptier, bare rock dotted with bushes all around, mountains, fucking mountains, off in the distance, chiral clouds hiding their peaks. My knees started getting wobbly and the world began to spin. But I knew the clock was ticking, eyes down, gotta deal with Daddy. I'd been moving at a steady clip when I saw it, chiralium coming off Daddy, little motes of shimmering light. I was out of time. I let him down in the dirt, but before I let go, I had a vision. My hands, still resting on his body, disappeared, vaporized into a fine mist, poof. And then I felt another presence, a BT, coming slow but sure, like I'd been watching since the beginning of time, Daddy's keeper. That was the first one I sensed, but it wasn't the last. For a long while after, I remained awakened to their presence, a sixth sense, Daddy's parting gift to me. Over time it would fade, but I knew how I got it, and I knew how to get it back. All I needed was another body, and I got real good at making them. Death for life, theirs for mine, a fair exchange. Damn. Okay. That was pretty dark, but I think that's everything. So yeah, I think that's it for Death Stranding, guys. I don't see anything else here. So yeah, thank you so much to those of you who joined me here. I know it's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. I wish Death Stranding 2 would come on PC at the same time as PlayStation, but it is what it is, right? Now, we will be starting Clair Obscur Expedition 33 tomorrow, so hope to see you there. And honestly, it's looking to be a pretty good one. I'm excited. So yeah, thank you guys so much again. Hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.